Ultimate Fighting Championship (UFC) returns to the Hurt Business today, Sunday, May 27, 2018, to stage UFC Fight Night 130 from inside Echo Arena in Liverpool, England, which will air on Fox Sports 1. The event will feature a welterweight showdown that will see two-time title challenger Stephen Thompson face off against Darren Till, while Neil Magny takes on Craig White in the co-headlining act. What's hot? UFC's welterweight division has seen a resurgence over the last year, with plenty of top contenders rapidly rising on a quest to challenge current division kingpin Tyron Woodley. While there are several established veterans such as Rafael dos Anjos, Robbie Lawler and Stephen Thompson occupying the top spots, plenty of young blood is looking to take over. Chief among them is Darren Till, the undefeated 1-6-0-1-4-0-1 UFC Brit, who is fresh off an impressive knockout win over Donald Cerrone. His next bout will undoubtedly be the toughest one to date, as Thompson is a former two-time title challenger with a style many have been unable to figure out. For Wonderboy, this fight is a chance to force UFC into awarding him a third championship showdown, possibly against the same man. Till didn't do himself any favors this week, however, missing weight, and had to show up earlier this morning not weighing more than 188 pounds for that to be approved. The good news? Till hit his mark and the main event is still on. Original card versus actual card. The main event was originally set to feature a showdown between Gunnar Nelson and Neil Magny before Gunny was forced out of the event with an injury. Despite Jorge Masvidal's attempt to slide into the slot, the promotion ultimately gave Craig White the call-up instead. Related, Magny's charitable gesture will give you the feels. Injuries. Aside from Nelson getting bit by the injury bug, Davey Grant was forced out of his fight against Manny Bermudez 3 days prior to Fight Night because of a severe battle with staph infection, forcing him out of the event, as well. New blood. White got the call-up to face Neil Magny on short notice after Nelson was forced out. He'll be doing so on a 4-fight win streak. Carlo Pedersoli Jr. will step into the octagon for the first time, too, putting his 7-fight win streak on the line against Brad Scott. Molly McCann and Gillian Robertson will also be making their official octagon debuts, and they'll do it against each other. To get a bit more of a detailed breakdown of all the UFC rookies, click here. How the prelims look. The prelims undercard portion of the event isn't too stacked, but it will be headlined by a middleweight showdown between Daniel Kelly and Tom Breeze. Furthermore, Elias Theodorou, MMA's first-ever ring boy, will make his long-awaited return to the cage as he takes on Trevor Smith in the first fight of the night and sold out on UFC Fight Pass. Who needs a win badly? After starting his career undefeated 7-0, Darren Stewart's UFC career has been a bust. His octagon debut, he scored a first-round win over Francimar Barroso, but it was later ruled a no contests after an inadvertent headbutt. Things went downhill from there, as he dropped his last 3 inside the octagon. If he loses his 4th in a row, it could be the end of his UFC career. Interest level, 6/10 UFC's summer pay-per-view (PPV) schedule is going to add to the heat, with one stacked event after the next, with a lot of the top names involved, so you know there isn't a lot of hype and big-name fighters to spread around to the Fight Night branded events. While today's main event is intriguing, now more so because of this, the rest of the main card lineup leaves plenty to be desired. Related, White on Till, you shouldn't be missing weight in your hometown. Full fight card, UFC Fight Night 130 main event, FS1, 170 pounds, Stephen Thompson vs. Darren Till. UFC Fight Night 130 main card on Fox Sports 1, 1 p.m. ET, 170 pounds, Neil Magny vs. Craig White 145 pounds, Arnold Allen vs. Mads Burnell 170 pounds, Makwan Amirkhani vs. Jason Knight 135 pounds, Manny Bermudez vs. Davy Grant, cancelled. Full story here. 170 pounds, Claudio Henrique da Silva vs. Nordini Talib 185 pounds, Eric Spicely vs. Darren Stewart. UFC Fight Night 130 prelims on Fox Sports 1, 11 a.m. ET. 185 pounds, Tom Breeze vs. Daniel Kelly 135 pounds, Lena Landsberg vs. Gina Mazzani 170 pounds, Brad Scott vs. Carlo Pedersoli Jr. 125 pounds, Molly McCann vs. Ian Robertson. UFC Fight Night 130 prelims on Fight Pass, 10:30 a.m. ET. 185 pounds, Trevor Smith vs. Elias Theodorou. For more upcoming UFC events, click here.